Hello and welcome into Taft Gaming, guys. So, why it's absolutely peeing down and I've just had a new toy to play with. I'm going to make some TMR. So our silage is done. We've already emptied one bunker, shall I say. And now I'm going to show you how to do it. And I'm actually using that joystick. And it is really smooth, to be honest. But yeah, it is really nice. So yeah, a bit of a luxury item. You don't need it. But it does work on other games as well, which I was quite surprised, to be honest. Right, let me just load this up, guys, and I'll show you how to make TMR if you don't know how to make it. So basically in the mixer, all I've got in there at the moment is hay. So obviously this is silage now. So we're going to keep tipping silage in, and it's going to mix up until the two bars go green. And as you can see at the moment with forage, as soon as the two bars go green, you've hit total mixed ration. So as long as you keep them two dots in the green, you're all going to be fine. So that's the easy way to make TMI. You don't need straw and you don't need the mineral feed. You can, if you want to do a ball play and you want to use up more of your product, shall we say, or if you want to make your TMR realistic, use the mineral feed. There's probably productions that makes mineral feed now. I haven't really checked because I haven't used mineral feed for ages. But the same again, we're going to stick another bucket in, and as long as we stay in the green, we'll be fine. So as you see again, it's mixing up, and we're filling the trailer. And as you can see, as long as them two dots stay in the green, we're all good. And I'm not sure whether this trailer is nearly full as well, actually. But yeah, I am enjoying this joystick at the moment, guys. Like I said, you don't really need it. But yeah, eventually I will get the steering wheel what goes with it as well. So we're at 90%. So for our last 10%, if you wanted to top that up, you could put straw in there if you wanted to. But same again, just make sure all the bars stay in the green and you'll always have TMR. Right then, so I'm going to try and do a little build, guys, before it gets too dark. So basically all I'm going to do, I'm going to clear a little area I found, and I'm going to put in a pig pen basically. Hopefully it's not going to be too dark. There is quite a few different sheds I've downloaded as well, which I want to try. I've never used them before, and I think one of the sheds comes with a production as well, and that is for making TMR. I don't really need it, to be honest, but I just want to put it on the farm just for something different again, because as you can see I can make TMR without any factories or anything like that, but I do like the look of it, so I am going to give it a try. And like I said, it's only a shed, but I don't think I'm going to do it in this episode because I think it gets too dark. So I will probably do the build off camera. There's also a new silo which is in a shed as well I want to try. But at the moment, as you can see, I've knocked them fields in together now. So I've done all the field prep, and hopefully if I've done all the field prep right, I should end up with 100% yield bonus. But like I said, sometimes I can get that in the first harvest, or sometimes I'll get it in the second one. Because I've had a long time and a lot of time prepping these fields, I think I'm pretty confident, and I think I will get 100% first time, fingers crossed. But like I said, I do want to do a little build, but I don't know how dark it's going to get again. But I wouldn't really call it a build, it's just a pig pen I'm going to put in. And yeah, and just decorate it basically. It's not really a build in my eyes. So as you can see, there's seed bed, and I got one stage of fertilizer. Apart from them little gaps you might see, that's where we deleted and joined the two fields together. So we deleted the bushes and yeah, we joined the fields together. So they might be off a little bit. Right, so I speeded this up as much as I can because like I said, I want to get this pig pen down. But I also want to change a couple of areas as well. But like I said, I'll probably do that off camera. Right, you might think it's a bit weird I'm sticking a manure pen by here. But because this is a mod, I think it's come from PC and it's telling me I need a manure pen for that pen. So like I said, I think it's a PC mod. So I just stuck one there just to get rid of the sign that keeps saying I need a manure pen basically. Right then, so these are doing okay. Food's not bad in there as well, but I could do with topping up. So I will start going through my silo probably through the night now because like I said, it's going to start getting dark soon. And there's still loads of jobs I want to do. Right then, so as you can see, we've got the seed bed on all our fields. Yes, we got 100% yield bonus as well, so first harvest. Nice, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to do like a Clarkson thing with my pigs, and I'm going to stick them in that wooded area. Because yeah, I totally forgot we had that little dead spot there. So I'm going to have to get my tree devourer or devourer trees, and I will collect the wood chip. So there's going to be a production I'm going to have to look out for now, which I think I've used on some of my other builds. So instead of putting wood in there, you can just stick wood chip and still make the same materials like you can if you just stick wood in there, if that makes sense. Because it's a mod, yeah, you got different recipes, and I can make stuff just out of wood chip. So I think that could be my next plan going forward for making money. Right then, so I'll probably skip most of this, guys, because I am starting to lose the light pretty rapid again now. But yeah, as you can see, I collect all the wood chip. I don't want to just destroy the trees. And it will brighten up the area a little bit. But I don't really want to take away all the trees. All I want to do is just give me a patch that I can put the pen in. And even if there's still a couple of trees in the pen, I think that'll be pretty good. Right, so I think that could be my last one there. That looks pretty open there now. Let's let a little bit of light in, should we say. Right, so I'm going to use this modded one. It holds 1,000, so yeah, there's plenty of room for expansion. And as you can see, it is a bit fiddly because of, like you can see, there's collision with object. But I did manage to spin it and turn it and yeah, fit it in. And as you can see, there's a lot of trees in that pen, guys. So yeah, there's a lot of things that pigs can scratch on and chew on and yeah, eat everything that falls out of the trees. Right, so I've used this on one of my builds before, and it's just a bridge. It just adds another element, and as it's getting dark, with the lights already on the bridge, it does set it out pretty okay, to be honest. Like I said, I have used it before, and as you can see, the lights just come on because I am losing the light pretty rapid. So the next build I'm going to do, I'll probably have to do it off camera. Right, but I don't look too bad there, guys. And as you can see, that it clips through the bridge a little bit, the one gate, but the other one fits perfect. And yeah, it's just changing the entrance up a little bit, just makes it a little bit different. So I'm going to speed this up, guys. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it properly. I'm just going to add a little bit of decoration, a couple of houses for the pigs, and yeah, just decorate it all out basically. Let's see what I can use. Obviously different textures again, always playing around with the different textures in the painting mode. just to see what blends in sometimes. Sometimes they blend in okay, and then other times, yeah, it looks awful. It's just, yeah, mixing and matching sometimes. See, I could do a little bit of landscaping here and get rid of that mud on the bridge. But I think I might leave it, you know. It doesn't look too bad there. But like I said, I don't think you guys can see this as well as I can. It's a bit of another nighttime sort of a build again, unfortunately. Right, let's get a few more different textures, a few bushes, a few bits of grass everywhere. And yeah, I'll try and come back in the daylight and show you once it's all finished what it looks like. Because like I said, we are losing the light pretty rapid, unfortunately. I always decide to do a build halfway through the day or close to the end of the day. Because I've been playing on the map and my mind's ticking over, what can I do, what areas can I use. So yeah, that's why sometimes most of my builds are at the end of the day. Right then, that don't look too bad. But like I said, I will bring you back in the light. Probably in the next video maybe. Because there is quite a few builds I want to get done out of the way. Like I said, this is one of the sheds I'm going to use. I've just downloaded this one. And as you can see, I've downloaded quite a few different ones actually. Just to try them out. I've never used them before. And they do look a bit rustic, a bit used. So yeah, I just want to try different stuff like I always do. The only problem is you do get to a point where you are losing out on slots. So this bit I'll probably skip, guys, because it's too dark. So yeah, only a short one. But thanks for your time as always, guys. Much appreciated. Bye.